I'm David Marsland, and this is the Evening Standard's front page. The Evening Standard's revealed more than 1 million doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in London. The seven-figure landmark's been achieved after a ramping up of the rollout over the weekend, when more than 108,000 jabs were given. It puts the NHS ahead of targets to have offered a first dose to the 4 highest priority groups by February 14th. Mayor Sadiq Khan has called it truly fantastic news. Meanwhile, mass testing in 3 London areas is underway as a leading scientist warns cases of a new mutant strain could be the tip of the iceberg. Professor Andrew Hayward says there are likely to be many times more variants of COVID-19 than the South African one that specialist teams are currently looking for in the capital. Swab tests are being carried out in Ealing, Haringey and Merton in a desperate race to stop the mutation spreading out of control. Annual UK house price growth slowed for the first time in 6 months in January as the stamp duty holiday deadline nears. The Nationwide Building Society says annual growth slowed modestly to 6.4% last month from 7.3% in December. Prices fell by 0.3% month on month after taking account of seasonal effects, the first monthly decline since June. The average price in January stood at £229,748. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has revealed she's a survivor of sexual assault, as the Congresswoman told how she feared for her life during last month's US Capitol riots. In an emotional broadcast, the high-profile Democrat publicly disclosed the assault and compared Republicans who call for people to move on from the deadly violence to abusers. She revealed how she hid behind a bathroom door in her office in the Capitol complex as supporters of then-President Donald Trump stormed the building. 5 people, including a police officer, died in the mayhem, while dozens of others were injured. And a group of men who tried to flee from police raiding a suspected cannabis cafe are among 30 facing £200 fines for breaching COVID-19 lockdown rules. Officers saw customers jumping out of windows and onto the roofs of neighbouring buildings in Osborne Street, Whitechapel on January 28th. All 30 who ignored stay-at-home laws have been reported for fines. For more on these stories and more, go to standard.co.uk.